Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a short video on my favorite Coleman stove. So, the stove I'm going to be doing a video about is this Coleman 508. This is a 508A. It's from, let's see when it's made. Coleman Company Incorporated, Wichita, Kansas, USA, 393. This was made in March of 1993. So this one comes with this nice gray plastic case, which stove can fit in. It just fits in there like that, which is a nice bonus. Makes it easy to carry. This stove is pretty basic. Unlike the 508A, the 508A just has one control, on, off, and flame control. The regular 508 has a lever right here for your cleaning and high and low and stuff. And this one has the plastic pump inside, which is not as good as the leather pump, but if you take care of it and keep it oiled and stuff, it should be fine. So these stoves, I always found these stoves really good. I've had a few of them over the years. Had a couple of had one of the 2-burner gas stove. I think it was a 425, I think it was. And I had a 505, which is a very small one. And I think I had a 551 or something like that. This is my favorite one. This one has a nice center of gravity to it, nice wide base to it, so it's pretty stable. And I see a lot of videos on people using these stoves, and a lot of people have no idea how to use them, even though they're pretty basic. I mean, these are made for Coleman fuel, which is white gas, and I see people burning gas in them. You can burn gasoline in it, but it's going to clog up the generator pretty fast, and it's going to be pretty sooty. I've seen people try to use diesel and kerosene, stuff like that. It's not going to work. And I've seen people try to light these with a blowtorch and stuff. And I'm just going to read the instructions here. It says lighting instructions. Red fuel lever must be off. Open pump 1 turn, pump 25 full strokes. Close pump. Hold lighted match over burner. Move fuel lever to high. As soon as burner lights, open pump one turn and pump for 30 seconds, 30 pumps. Close immediately. And I've seen people like pump them 5 times, try to use them. They don't work very well. I've seen people try to use blowtorches, don't pump them at all. Just so silly. Like the company, Coleman made these and they knew what they were doing. When they put the instructions there, they meant to follow these instructions for best results. Just some people just don't have a clue. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have fuel in it. It's about 3/4 full. And you want the fuel cap to be tight. Just snug it up really well. And lay it down, open your pump, 1 turn, that's 25 pumps. Close the pump, get your lighter handy. This cap, keep it on high, and do 30 pumps. So there's been trouble here with the pump. Here we go. Yeah, that's 30 pumps, and now it's running great. I was just having trouble at first. The pump wasn't building any pressure for the first couple of times. I might have had it open too much. So now it's going really well. Nice blue flame. And these stoves are really pretty much bulletproof. They last forever. You take care of them. You burn the right fuel and stuff. You can put it in the case too as well, in the bottom section when it's going. Just if you have some wet surface here, you can do that. So I'm just going to boil some water here now. I have a little kettle. I'm going to put in, this kettle holds a liter. This bottle has about 700 mils. I'm just going to put probably 500 in there, just enough for hot chocolate. That's probably about 2 cups of water there. This little kettle fits on there nice. You can see this really nice blue flame going on there now. And I'm going to keep it on high. I'm going to give it a few more pumps because it's pretty cold out today. It probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, it's burning really nicely now. But the great thing about these stoves, like, they're a bit heavy. It's not a backpacking stove by any means, but it's for solo trips out in the woods. Like, I'm on an ATV today, so I don't mind how much the weight of whatever I carry. So, for car camping at a park, that kind of thing, these are great for that. This is not a stove you want to use indoors at all, because Coleman Fuel does. Any kind of gasoline stinks. Coleman Fuel is basically gasoline without any additives, but still stinks. Probably use it if you had to, and keep a window open or whatever, or in your front porch or in a shed or something. But if you use this indoors without any ventilation, you're going to have a pretty bad smell afterwards and during. And these stoves, they work pretty well when it's really cold too. Today is about, check the temperature. Yeah, today's 2 degrees Celsius today. And I think if you go down much lower, like much below freezing, you'd probably have to use some kind of a paste to warm up the generator. But yeah, this is like one of the warmest days we've had for a while. It's been bitterly cold the last few weeks. I'm just going to make some hot chocolate today. Put in a few spoonfuls here, and that's boiled already, so it's only been a few minutes, so it's really fast. It's take no time at all. I'm going to start it again because I didn't show the flame adjustment. So right now it's on high. And you just turn this knob to the right to turn it down, and this can go down to a very, very low simmer, which is good, especially if you want to like use a frying pan, something like that. You're not going to burn your food. Just turn it on. And usually when I'm done with it, I'll keep it on high for a minute or so before I turn it off. just want to switch it off. And when you switch these off, they will burn for a few seconds. It's hard to see it in the daylight here, but this here just is gone out now, so. Yeah, now you can really smell the fumes from the gas from the Coleman fuel. And usually when I put it out, I like to crack the fuel cap. You hear it hissing there. It's just letting the pressure out that was built up. I didn't use much fuel at all. And then when I put the cap back on, I don't put it on super tight. I just put it snug and a little tiny bit extra. I find that I keep it from leaking, but I've never had one leak on me, so it's pretty good. So here's a closer look at it. 508. It's an 8500 BTU output. There's one lever here, off, low, high, light. You light it on high, of course. Here's your fuel cap. Your generator comes out here and goes around. There's your burner stack right here and your pot support. And here's the pump. I'm gonna take that out, show you the pump. Yeah, that's just a plastic cup on that pump. And they will dry out, but I have some oil on it and that should keep it well. Sometimes I'll just take it out and flare out the ends a bit, just to give it, so it catches on the inside a bit better. And just put it back in, like slide it back in, line up these slots, and just give it a little turn. Now it's locked in place. This one has a bit of paint loss on it. It had a bit of rust on here. I just sanded it off. I was going to repaint it, but I think I just leave it like it is. And the original label is still in pretty good shape. And just fit it back in the case. And the case just snaps on over. But of course, wait till it cools off before you put it in the case because you don't want it to melt. So yeah, anyway, like I don't know, I think these are really, really good stoves. They are heavy, but they do smell. But for outside, you don't want to bother having a traditional fire. You just want to have a quick cook something quick, like make a coffee or fry some bacon or eggs, stuff like that. This is really perfect for that. So anyway, that's going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I usually do a lot of fishing videos, but I have a few stoves too, some bit of outdoor gear. I'm going to try to do some more outdoor videos. I have a really nice alcohol stove that I just got from it's a German stove. It's a Term brand. It's from the 50s or 60s. I'm going to do a video on that soon. And I have another alcohol stove, and I'm going to do a lot of fishing videos this spring and summer here, but you can see we're still in the midst of winter here in Newfoundland, so it's going to be a while before it warms up. And the fishing season doesn't open till the 15th of May, so that's a bit of a wait. Ice fishing is open now, but I don't really do that much, so I'll wait till the summer, till spring, summer, and do some trout fishing videos. And yeah, I was just out in the woods today for a cup of hot chocolate and for a ride on bike. It's a big snowstorm on the way now, and it's supposed to start now tonight and last all day tomorrow and into Tuesday. Supposed to get a lot of snow, and when I left we had a little bit of freezing rain, but it's pretty clear now, so hopefully we don't get too much. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.